Hello. I don't know. That was kind of weird, right? You're on the internet. Ever sit there and sometimes you're just like, crap, man, where does all the cardboard in the world come from? There's so many boxes. Bam! And we are here today to present to you the 2021 McLaren 620R. I'm sure you've all heard of it at this point. It's one of the newer Car Pass cars, and man, does this thing rip. It's been a while since I've made like a real strong all-wheel drive, build meant for online racing and to really, kick ass. So I'm really happy about this one. I did a few races the other night with the build. The first build I made was okay. It didn't really handle very well, and it was super understeery. And it just wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. Went back to the garage, see what I could do. We went back to the drawing board, and we ended up putting together a really, really nice build here. I re-geared it. I tweaked it and tuned it to what I feel like is a really good build here, and I'm really happy to share it. Like I said, mostly purist builds that I've been doing, so this is a nice switch up, and I'm happy that I know I still got it. I can still make a nice tune that really kicks some ass, and not just the puristy stuff that I've been doing more for pleasure. Yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate it, really always appreciate it. Some of you are just amazing. You guys know who you are, the ones that are seriously, genuinely supporting and not just dropping a comment and clicking away immediately. Let's watch a video. Alright, so we're at Dunas Blancas Sprint. We got this fresh 620R tune that we have built, and we are excited to see how it performs. It's been a while since I've actually made an all-wheel drive tune specifically for online racing. I've spent a lot of time doing purist builds and whatnot as of recently, just building cars that I just really, really enjoy to drive. And so it was very exciting to see that the car was doing well. Already we're at 20% in the race, and I'm starting to pull away from second place just a little bit. I believe he was the other 620R in the lobby, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, at this point I'm really excited. I just built this car. I spent a little while tuning it and testing it, and excited to see how it's performing. So as expected, the normal amount of understeer you're going to see on cold tires with an all-wheel drive swap, with rally tires. So yeah, so this is a full weight reduction. It's the original motor. We have rear aero only. We have the Vorsteiner rear bumper. We have max rear tires. We have how you would want it to be built for online. As strong and competitive as you can make the car with the original motor, of course. I mean, I actually didn't check to see if the engine swap available was faster. I assume usually they are, but I rarely actually engine swap. I really like to drive the cars drive the engines that come with the cars. For me, that's just how I like to do it. So as you can see, at this point, we have really pulled away. I'm really excited about it. The car is handling well. The braking is really well. That's one thing that I really liked about this car was the brakes. The brakes are very consistent, very just predictable. It felt like it's the kind of build you just immediately feel confident about. Like when you're driving, you just have this confidence that that when you're in a good build, you feel it. Anytime I'm in a build that I know is going to do well, I feel that. It's like, all right, I'm driving good. This tune is making me drive great. And a nice little slide to take the win. So this is a nice quick quick race here, Descansar Dorado sprint. A pretty fun sprint. A lot of these road races I actually haven't done a whole lot of. I spend a lot of time on the street races myself, to be honest with you. I feel like I like the layouts of them a little bit more for whatever reason, but it really is, I like the nighttime the best, man. I just love my nighttime vibes. It is just, that's where I live, man. I am a night vibe junkie. So yeah, really excited to see that the build we have put together here is really strong. It looks like already, you know, very good acceleration. You know, cornering leaves a little bit to be desired, you know, with the rally tires, rear arrow only. It's got that, you know, real strong, a lot of power down on tires kind of set up for online, you know, so you have, you know, a fighting chance of keeping up with everybody. So yeah, we had a couple of sloppy moments just, you know, just a moment ago, but what, you can't always drive perfect. What are you gonna do, you know? Can't always drive perfect. So the other guy in the 620R was right behind me here. I didn't look behind, but I'm assuming, looking from the little mini map, he probably banged into the wall because he dropped back a lot at that, like right after that corner, and I imagine that's probably what he did. It was enough for me to be able to start pulling away a little bit, but actually, you know, you starting to catch up a little bit again. I probably started going a little bit easier, thinking I was in the clear. But yeah, that section right there was a really good test to see how the car is performing handling wise, and it's really solid, really stable, just really easy to drive and fun, you know. So I'm really happy with this one. I am, you know, have the share code, you know, in the video, so you know, really like you guys to try it and have some fun with it. This thing rocks, man. You're gonna have some fun. You'll see. This thing is good. Is it the best car? No, of course not. There's always a better car. All right, so next race we have is Los Jardines circuit. I actually really like this circuit. It's just got a fun layout. In certain cars, it is just a whole lot of fun. I really like it. I really like the circuit. I really like that RS6, like that, the white with the black. I believe I have mine set up just like that, actually, or one of my Audis. Yeah, I love the white with the black rims and the tint. Oh yeah. It was just shocking to see how far and fast I pulled away, you know, so quickly. Wasn't expecting quite that much of a gap so quickly on. I mean, so early on, but hey, we'll take it. So, you know, first lap down, feeling very excited about it. That corner can be really tricky. It took a few laps and rivals to really get that corner down, because you can undershoot it and overshoot it. You know, really easily, because it's like this awkward kind of double apex thing. But hey, as long as you're driving fairly well. I mean, look at that gap. The gap is crazy. I mean, this is only the second lap, and I've already pulled away this far. You know, I don't think I was expecting that. I'll tell you that much. I was definitely not expecting that. So with the third lap, we give the wall a little love tap just to say, hey, let them know we're there. Love that coffee. See, I've had quite the week. I'm not gonna lie, I've had quite the week. I don't know if I quite want to get into why it was such a bummer, but we'll just say, you know, losing people isn't fun. Losing people is not fun, and it can be a difficult thing to get through sometimes. Whoa, that was close. That was a close one. We got close there, and skid out to take the win. Very good, very good. Guys, I'm down here. Hold on. Guys, here I am. Hi. I don't even know what I was doing down there, to be honest with you.